Visualization is an extremely powerful principle used by some of the world's greatest athletes. The practice is very common in professional sports, such as golf, basketball and darts. It has been proven by such celebrated individuals as the great Maxwell Maltz that if an individual can use the body's psycho-cybernetic system to its full potential, then they will achieve things that others felt was impossible. You see, our minds are goal-seeking organisms. They need a target to reach, and they work most effectively when they're focused on that target. From a basketball perspective, many players who are getting ready to shoot the ball are allowing thoughts of self-doubt enter their mind. Thoughts like, "I hope I don't leave it short," or "miss it." If these are thoughts you're allowing to enter your mind, then you are, in effect, programming your mind for failure. Most often the last thought you permit to occupy your mind is what is going to happen to the ball. I play a lot of golf, and I can tell you nowhere is the effect of the mind more evident than on the golf course. If you play, remember when you're faced with a shot over a lake or with a tree in front of you. If you feared hitting the tree or ending in the lake, that is what usually happens. Basketball is no different. Sure, you won't lose your ball in the lake or have the fear of the ball ricocheting off the tree and hitting your face, but you will still miss the target. So if you take basketball seriously and you want to improve your game dramatically, then I recommend the following tips. Tip number 1. Visualize to improve distance control. When shooting the ball, one of the challenges is gauging how much force to put behind the shot to cover the necessary distance required for the ball to fall through the net. A great drill in practice is to shoot the ball with your eyes closed. This summons the incredible power of your subconscious mind to the fore, and I guarantee your shooting distance control will improve no end. So go through the process of setting up as normal. Use your usual technique. Shoot the ball with your eyes closed, and then after releasing the ball, open your eyes and enjoy seeing your ball fall through the basket. This will be frustrating initially, but with practice, the results will shock you. It's like athletes who run with tires strapped to the waists. They made training more difficult. Then when you remove the tire, it suddenly appears so much easier. Tip number 2. Develop a pre-shot routine. This may sound like golf lingo to you, but sports psychologists agree it is an essential ingredient for success in every sport. By pre-shot routine I mean, in the moments right before you shoot the ball, you should perform a consistent sequence of events. For example, you might dribble from the left hand to the other, bounce the ball 3 times and then shoot. Whatever you decide to do, ensure you always do it for every shot, when in practice and in tournament play. This settles your mind, makes you feel in control, and reduces pressure, because if you always use the same routine, your mind will treat every shot the same, and thus your technique will not be stressed under the pressure of tournament play. Tip number 3. Mentally visualize shooting hoops in your spare time. A famous study was conducted by the University of Chicago many years ago with basketball players to prove the power of visualization. It consisted of 3 basketball teams. Team 1 were instructed to go to the gym every day for 1 hour and practice throwing free throws. Team 2 were instructed to go to the gym every day, but to lie down and visualize themselves successfully shooting instead of physically practicing. Team 3 were instructed to play no basketball whatsoever, neither mentally or physically, for the month. At the end of the month, the 3 groups were tested to determine their shooting proficiency. The team who didn't practice had deteriorated in their shooting ability. The team who practiced physically had improved by 24%. Amazingly, the team who had only visualized themselves throwing successful free throws had improved by 23%. This study proves that you maximize your success by visualizing your free throws at every available opportunity. It is a powerful supplement to physical practice. So to conclude, never rule out the power of your mind. If you think negatively or with doubt, you use your most powerful resource against yourself. Think positive and visualize, and it will bring you a long way to success.